Woo! That is still hot. That is still hot. Jeez Louise. I'm also gonna be honest. I didn't see what this said when I poured my tea in it. Oh yeah, by the way, I am sick. I am in fact sicker than something that is not sick. Yeah, but I gotta stay on that grind. And what I got for you today is so spicy, you're not even ready for it. And by that, I mean, has anybody even been watching what's going on Instagram lately? Now, I'm gonna be honest, I find these videos amusing, so maybe it's just my algorithm that keeps pushing it to me. But old people on Instagram are getting freaking out of control. So to start off this video, I'm just gonna show you what my homepage does immediately when I open up Instagram.
Good morning.
What the heck? I told you guys, I told you the moment I open up Instagram, it's plagued. It's a plague. I think this is gonna start another pandemic, my guys. Let's just recap this one more time. What do you say?
Good morning.
Dang it. But that guy is only like scraping the surface of the weirdness that is on Instagram. Case in point, this.
I'll get that, Lord Farquaad. Markiplier E.
Isn't that weird? So that, my friends, is exactly what I'll be looking at today, and I'm going to try to do a try not to laugh as we're looking at these strange old people. Hopefully I don't laugh, and hopefully you're entertained during your lunch break. So, let's dive into it. Come on, let's go. I'm not wearing pants, I'm not gonna do that. And that was very disgusting of you for you to even insinuate that I should do that. Wake up call, people. Guys, that video had nothing to do with what we'll be looking at today. I thought that was funny. It's one of my favorite videos of all time. There's nothing funnier than shampoo, guys, and you know that. I don't even need to tell you that.
Hi. I'm looking for a white lady that's tattooed and dominant and be willing to put me in a dress.
Oh man, that is still hot, but it feels better than what I just watched. You know, personally, I think there should be an age cap to people that can have phones, especially with cameras on them. You never know what you're gonna get. But he's looking for a lady to put him in a dress. So, that was a laugh. Dang it. Hey, if that's you though, I'll leave this down below in the description so that you can find him.
Hello. What?
Nope. No, thank you.
Just received a message from the squirrels.
Those dadgum squirrels, I knew they were coming. I knew that they were going to send a message today. I told my wife that they were going to send a message today, and she didn't believe me. Who's laughing now, babe? Sweetheart? Who's laughing now, huh? Listen here, old man. I heard your message from the squirrels. Tell them that I said this. You tell them I said that. Ben Shelby.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Who is this guy? Is this all he does?
Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights.
Oh, that's the whole that's the whole video right there. 5 Nights at Freddy's. I would bet money this guy just looked up what's famous with the kids right now. What is truly popping with the youngins right now? Ray, buddy, Ray, my dude, my man. I liked you better the other way, all right? I like, let's see if we can find him. Yes, I like this Ray.
You tell the Hulk he has to fill out a job application? That makes me very angry.
The guy really only has creativeness in his bones. Frankly, I mean, when have you ever thought about what the Hulk needs to do if he wants to fill out a job application? That would make him probably pretty TO'd, I would imagine. Probably ticked directly off. He's on another level, guys. He's on another plane. Listen, Ray, you got yourself another follower, all right? That's just what happens when you're creative, baby. And as you guys probably have already guessed, there are so many of these videos of these guys using like Snapchat filters and then just posting them. There's really no punchline to anything. They're just like, make the video and they're like, heck yeah, baby. Let the views roll in.
Let the views roll in.
Got my driver's license last week, the one we always talked about. You were so excited for me to finally purr up to your...
No. Why the purr? It was unnecessary. No. I'm sorry, guys. I need to walk this off. Oh, that's funny. You thought I forgot I was wearing skibbies? Huh? You thought I forgot? You're such a little sleaze, you. Only one person in this room gets to see my skibbies, and it's the cat that is sitting right over there.
Through the suburbs, crying 'cause you weren't around. And you were...
The way he reset there.
Crying 'cause you weren't around. I got my driver's license last week.
It was like he had to reset, like either that or it was a moment of silence. Maybe he was being respectful. That could be it. That really could.
Through the suburbs, crying 'cause you weren't around. And now
He reset again.
perfect, but I never felt this way for no one.
Oh, he hit that. Replay that.
Felt this way for no one.
Ugh. Man, I started off on the hate train for this guy, but I'm kind of enjoying this right now.
How you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
You hit it.
'Cause you never meant what you wrote in that song about me. You said forever, now I drive along past your street.
Ah! Bro, what was that? I was in my feels, bro. I was feeling your pain. And then he was like,
Happy birthday. If it's your birthday, I'm saying happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Bro, my man Ray, I knew I was following you for a reason. It's not my birthday, but I do appreciate the thought. Nobody else has told me happy birthday today. Not one other person besides Ray. Ray, this is why you're my man, bro. This is why you're my go-to bro. Call me up, dude, if you're ever in Philly. I'll give you a tour around here. I don't live in Philly. I live in northern Indiana, but I'll fly down there and I'll give you a tour. We'll hire a tour guide together at very least.
I'm a bumblebee who likes to eat KFC. Spare me the celery. I'm a bumblebee who likes to eat my KFC. Oh.
Oh man, is that not the most perfect video you've ever seen in your life? That's content, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take a sip of this. Let's watch that again.
I'm a bumblebee. I'm a bumblebee who likes to eat KFC. Spare me the celery. I'm a bumblebee who likes to eat my KFC.
You guys mark my words, all right? That is going to be my ringtone before the next video. I promise. Enough said, I think. I don't think I'd even need to commentate on that one.
Tiptoe by the window, by the window.
Somehow the guy made the Insidious song even creepier than it was when it was on Insidious. Look at these moves, everybody.
Tiptoe by the window, by the window.
Here's a little fashion tip for you. If you have a good foot or so of bare legs when you're wearing your pajama pants on the bottom and you're giving yourself a wedgie as well, you probably can just pull your pants down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Black Market says, how many bodies under the subfloor? Good question. At least probably one, at most probably like 20, I would say. Somewhere between 1 and 20,000. Guys, before we're completely done with these old people on Instagram, I didn't get to show you probably the most heartbreaking story you'll see all day. This is not a laughing matter, okay? And I don't want you guys making fun of it because it's not a laughing matter. Check it out.
Well, I guess somebody lost their ball on the side of the road.
I'm sorry. No. I don't want you to see me like this. They left their ball on the side of the road. And Carol Tober did what no other person did. And took out her phone and recorded it and posted it online like a true hero. Thank you, Carol Tober. You will always be remembered. That is one dusty looking ball. I would not touch that. I would stay away from that, I think. You know what? I think we have time for one more video. Let's just take a look at this.
I'm outside Victoria's Secret. The secret is that I just took a diarrhea in the dressing room.
Nope. Alright, see you guys next Wednesday. Alright, I'll check you guys later. Oh yeah, but quick reminder, Derek is still loose. And the word around the street is that Derek is forming an army of leprechauns to defeat us. So if you'd like to help us join this army on YouTube to defeat Derek, click that subscribe button. Alright, yep, I'm getting out of here. Yeah.